Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dana Felicia. So today we are going to do something out of the norm, out of the ordinary things we have been doing on this channel. Today we are going to do a traveling vlog. I'll just explain everything you need to know about Tanzania. So if you're interested in visiting Tanzania and you're from Kenya, this is everything that you will need. And I hope this video will assist you when planning your trip. If you have any questions, feel free to comment or just send me a DM on my Instagram at defel_Mercedes. I'll respond to any of your questions. So I think we can now start this video, but first remember to like, share, comment, subscribe and turn on the notification button so that when I upload a new video you can be notified. Thank you. So I guess this is everything you'll need to know when traveling to Tanzania by road. So we used the Namanga border as our entry point, though you can use the one through Mombasa. There's also the one in around Migori, it's Isebania. Yes, so we boarded a matatu na Ekana Sacco. They are normally there around Ronald Ngala Street when you're walking towards OTC. That's where they are. And we were charged 700 Kenya shillings. The trip was smooth all the way until we reached Namanga border, since no police check stopped us. It was like approximately 4 to 5 hours. We left the station at 8:30 and by 12 p.m. we were there at the border. We spent almost 2 hours for the stamping, because at the border you normally they have to stamp for the like a pass kinda. So we showed our yellow fever card, the COVID certificate and passport. All this by there you can generate them at the cybers, since there they have cybers around. So if you don't have a passport, you can also apply for a temporary one on eCitizen, and it will only cost you 350 Kenya shillings. That is if you are a Kenyan. So at the border, for you to be cleared, you have to go first on the Kenyan side, since you are departing from Kenya, then get a visa stamp at TZ side since you are entering. The number of days, so funny thing, we were going for a burial and we were on a different line with my sister, but I was given 3 months and my sister was given 10 days. So but I think it just depends with the purpose of your visit. I just said I was going to visit my family and I was given 3 months. I don't know what my sister said for her to be given 10 days. So that's it. I think now it just depends. So also for the exchange of the currency, we just did it at the border, because they have so many shops there along the immigration office. There are so many shops where you can just exchange. For me, I went to one around there, and with my 3,000 Kenya shillings, I was given around 52,000 Tanzanian shillings. That's a lot. That's a lot. But you will know why you need that amount. Now I just exchanged like 3,000 because I wasn't going to stay for that long. I just exchanged my 3,000 and I was given the 52,000. The exchange rate, it just depends with the shops, because some will be high and some can be low. It just depends. You just go ask, because some will exchange for you at 17 shillings. At those shops opposite the immigration, is where we now boarded. After exchanging our currency, we boarded a shuttle from Namanga to Arusha, and it was 7,000 Tanzanian shillings, which is roughly 350 Kenya shillings. Though we kept being stopped by the police each and every time. They had like the stop checks almost everywhere, and we had to show our stamped passports and ID just to confirm, because there are so many people who normally just pass behind. Yeah, and it was a 2-hour drive to Arusha. Then from the Arusha main stage, we boarded another shuttle to Moshi, because we were going to Moshi. And funny thing, there at Arusha, at the main stage in Arusha, you can find the shuttles going to different places that you want. Some will go to Mbezi, some will go to Dar es Salaam. Yeah. So as we boarded one going to Moshi, which was like 4,000 Tanzanian shillings, which is equivalent to 200 Kenya shillings. Yeah. And it was a 2 hours drive compared to Dar es Salaam, which is the capital city. It's 8 hours from Arusha. So ours was just a short trip, yeah, to Moshi. So since we were not going up to Moshi, we alighted at our stop. Then we took another shuttle, yeah, because it was still a little bit of a distance from the center stage. You can call it center stage, yeah. Or also from taking the shuttle, we alighted and then we took a bajaji, a tuk-tuk. There it's called bajaji. So yeah. So yeah, also towards Moshi, you can be able to see Mt.Kilimanjaro clearly. So when we were waking up, we were able to see Mt.Kilimanjaro, which was just, the air was super fresh. It was just awesome, and I enjoyed staying there. So like after the burial, we stayed for some days, then we came back. It was just the same process, departing Tanzania, entering Kenya. Then so at the border, but this time round we booked a shuttle, but like from a tour company. Yeah, the passengers were from Moshi, then Arusha. They were just touring the city, the same with the same shuttle from the company. Now that's the one we used. So, and they were from different countries, each of them. So we had like to rush, since some had a flight to catch back in Kenya. So yeah. So, but the prices were same. Funny enough, we were not overcharged by the shuttle from the tour company. Yeah. So exactly from the border, just a few kilometers, it's not like that far. We had our first stop at Paradise Gallery, because now we were using the tour van. We had to like stop like tourists. Now we stopped at Paradise Gallery, whereby they have nice artifacts. I'm sure you'll see the video somewhere in between. Yeah. So after that, we just traveled back. Yeah, and that's it for our Tanzanian tour. So we spent, let me calculate in Kenya shillings. So 700 from Nairobi to Namanga. Then 350 from Namanga to Arusha, which now it's 1050. Then again, we travel from now Arusha to Moshi, 200 shillings, which now came to 1,250. You see, it was cheaper. And yeah, and I had like 3,000 Kenya shillings, which is 52,000 Tanzanian shillings, which was a lot of money for me. Yeah, but most of the things you'll find like maybe like a small soda, a small soft drink, you'll be charged like 600 shillings, which is 30 shillings. Now, when you pay that amount, you're like, that's a lot of money I'm spending on a soda. But when you convert it to Kenya shillings, you're like, holy Christ, that is super, super cheap. So yeah, that's it for our Tanzanian safari. If you have any question or you need help in planning anything, just feel free to contact me on Instagram. I'm defel_Mercedes. Yeah. And also you can just write it on the comment section. I'll reply back. I'll assist you whenever I can. Yeah, so that's it. Have a blessed time, and thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.